Chinatowns and cities across the globe are celebrating the Lunar New Year. The world's oldest Chinatown is in Manila, and it's as lively as ever this new year. CCTV's Barnaby gives us a food tour, which offers a perspective on the unique Chinese-Filipino heritage.
Manila's Chinatown is every bit the Chinatown you'd imagine. Bustling, chaotic, and colorful. During the Chinese New Year season, it comes alive even more. What better time then for these tourists to get to know the heart of the Chinese-Filipino community? So we're joining this food and walk tour of Manila's Chinatown. Now, I actually spent part of my childhood in this neighborhood. I was baptized in that church, but we're going to try to learn some more by eating and walking.
The Chinese right here on the north.
It starts in the newest hotel in what is ironically one of the oldest Chinatowns in the world.
In the 1600s, it was said for every conquistador who settled in Manila, there were 20 immigrant Chinese flocking in.
Indeed, Manila's Chinatown is full of irony. It's where East meets West, and where the old and modern collide.
You see layers of history in the buildings, on the streets, and how this immigrant community made this part of Manila something familiar to them, while at the same time adapting to local non-Chinese traditions.
The year was 1960.
From some of the most established restaurants in the neighborhood to the new kids in town. Ivan Mandy's Binondo Food Walk, as in WOK, gives visitors quite literally a taste of Manila's Chinatown. Case in point, the lumpia or Fujian-style fresh spring roll that this restaurant so expertly wraps. The garlic and vinegar sauce, though, that's Filipino. Tastes almost as good as my grandmother's. Dumplings in the shop, on the other hand, are authentic, owing to the fact that its owner is a first-generation Chinese migrant from Shenyang. But not so fast. Dumplings also come with the also-Filipino soy sauce, vinegar, and garlic mix.
I think there's no better way than food to introduce people to, the ethnicity, the geography, the culture, the whole social milieu of a neighborhood.
Oh, the food is just unforgettably good. We just had to say, that's enough.
Is it ever enough, though, when food stays this good despite the ever-changing culture of Chinese Filipinos? Barnaby, CCTV, Manila.